Hi everybody, Trippin' Sister here.
And the Striking Viking.
We're out making our weekly run, and Mr. Viking still has a couple of things that he needs to do, so we're going to pull up. He's got to go get us a couple of supplies. But I wanted to update you. The last time I talked to you guys, I think I was telling you that I had to get my computer replaced. So I went with a Lenovo, which I had never heard of, but I had read the reviews on it, and it was supposed to be a really good machine. Well, anyhow, from the time I plug in my iPhone, it kept chiming. It was chiming like crazy. And I'm thinking, what is wrong? What is wrong with this, with this machine? So I'm thinking, okay, maybe the cord. Something's wrong with the cord. So we get a new cord. Plug in the cord. It's still chiming. So after I unplugged it, I thought, okay, let me reboot. Well, all the stuff that you do, right? So I reboot the computer. I even rebooted my phone. Yeah, no, that didn't help. It was really getting on my nerves. So I thought, okay, it's not. And here we are, 6 hours from home, right? We had gone out of town. I just, you just have to shake your head. I'll tell you, it's like, it takes all kinds to make a world. But let it be known, if I were in the world making business, some folks just wouldn't be there. I'll tell you why I say that. I took the computer. We drove back after we finished our trip. We drove back to the store, big box store, where we got it from, and told the guy what was going on. But before we did that, we called and tried to do a remote thing. After I explained to the lady, I said, it seems to me like when I plug it in, it doesn't recognize my phone for Wi-Fi. I can't hotspot on my phone, and I should be able to do that. And she says, oh. I'm thinking, this isn't going well. If all she can say is, well, I got a problem. So anyway, so after I tell her that, and she listens to me, and then she wants to remotely access it, okay, fine, that's no problem. So she does that. And then my phone does not show up in the, when you go into my computer or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it on a Mac, but on a PC it's called my computer or this PC or something like that. Well, it's not showing up. But it's not showing up in there, but now the hotspot is working. So now it looks like I have to use one or the other. Well, that doesn't work for me because my office is wherever I go, and I have to have internet connection, and I have to have reliable computer. Anyway, we ended up, she passes me on to the next tier technician. I explain it to him. He goes through the same thing, and he says, oh, well, it looks to me like all of your ports are broken. I said, the computer is 4 days old, brand new out the box. How can all the ports be broken, right? And I have a full-blown warranty. I mean, I bought the whole 9 yards. And I said, yeah, that's not possible. I didn't do anything except plug my phone in, and it was chiming from the first time I plugged it in. So, yeah, that's kind of how I was doing. And so he tells me, he says, well, if I were you, I would take it back to the store and tell them to give you another computer. He says, you've got 14 days to do it. Well, now that was news to me, and I'm on day 4, right? I didn't know I only had 14 days. So we leave. We make the 6-hour trek back, get to the store. I explain it to the technician, number 3, what the problem is. He plugs the phone in. It's not recognizing, the computer's not recognizing my phone at all. Mind you, the night before, I made a video for you guys, and I uploaded a picture to my blog and all that. I could export pictures and do videos. Suddenly, it ain't working. So he takes my phone. He said, it must be your phone. I said, it ain't the phone. My phone works just fine. You take it back there and you plug it into another computer. And if the other computer doesn't recognize my phone, then we'll say it's my phone. So he comes back with the phone and the computer and says, oh, I don't know this is a I don't know what's wrong. We can give you another one. I said, do I look like I want another one? I don't want another one. I paid y'all good money for a brand new machine. It's 4 days old. I've been through 3 technicians who are telling me they can't help me. No, I not only do I not want your computer, I do not want your service. Give me my money back. Well, we can give you another one. No, read my lips. No, I don't want your computer. I don't want your service. You need to give me my money back, right? So they did. After they call a manager, and the manager says, well, somewhere along the line, looks like iTunes got corrupted. I hadn't even used iTunes. They loaded it on there. I mean, I had it on my other computer, but I hadn't used it. We had been traveling. I didn't have a chance to use iTunes. So I don't know how it could have got corrupted, but somehow it got corrupted. I said, well, I didn't do it, and it doesn't even matter. I have a full warranty. I have software. I have hardware. And rather than your technician taking iTunes off and reinstalling it, which is what I would have done, and I'm not a technician. He says, I don't know, I can't fix it. So give me my money back. How about that? Just give me my money back. So they gave me my money back, and so then I ended up calling Dell. You don't even want to know what happened with that. I'm on my 3rd Dell machine. I like Dell machines. I like their customer service. But when I'm spelling the address for a guy who's either in the Philippines or in Malaysia who does not speak English, and I spell it to him 4 times and he still gets it wrong, I said Vancouver. I spelled it for him. I even used little words that made sure he got the V didn't sound like a B, or a D. I spelled it for him 4 times. They send me the receipt, and it's got something weird. I said, Vancouver. Yes, man, I understand. Vancouver. Vancouver. Yeah, that's right, Vancouver. Then I get the receipt, and it says West Bank River. I'm like, I am so done. I'm just done with tech people. Done. Do you hear me? Stick a fork in. I am through. I'm just through. It's like you got to laugh to keep from crying. How can anybody... I just, you know what? I don't know. Tech people... I don't know what to tell you, except whatever you're drinking, stop. Just don't drink it. Just stop. Change your water. Drink Pepsi. Do something different. But whatever it is that's in the food or water, y'all need to stop eating that stuff. Stop drinking that stuff. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Anyhow, I just had to... I'll get off my soapbox now that I have worn a hole in it. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good day. Keep tripping, because I sure am. I most certainly am. Y'all have a good one.